What is up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Sorry, my sound got weird. I didn't realize I had muted one of the videos I had opened. It's okay, we're good now. But how's everybody doing this week? It has been a long week for your boy. A very long week. I missed you guys. I did see some pretty hype releases that I'm super excited for. So, of course, we got a lot. We don't have as much as last week. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 tracks. I think last time we had 13. But there are some tracks I didn't expect to be coming. Like, we knew about Divides. I had forgotten that Fable was coming out with a new track. What up, Raj? Welcome to the stream, brother. Nikki Trax and NLJ and Sam Sky, they did an Alucard song. I'm excited for that one. I'm like, when I saw that thumbnail, I got really, really hyped up. Oh, and of course, Dizzy. I got Dizzy's Ant King song. So we in for some fun ones. I don't know if you guys, obviously I'm gonna show you guys what we're listening to as we go through. If you guys want to give me your initial opinions before we actually jump in, let me know. All right, the guy I mentioned last time. My bad. I remember we talked about Puro Juice. Sorry about that stream. I was trying real hard to keep my eyes open, but your boy was tired. I think we reacted to Puro Juice before. Didn't really like his tracks that we checked out. Sorry to say. But I did try. Good, and I'm excited for the end of May because my teenage brother and his girlfriend are having their baby girl Mina, and I'm becoming uncle. That's awesome. That's great news. I need positivity in my life right now, guys. Yo, your boy's been going through it. Oh man, I'm just tired. All right. Before we jump into the actual list, we're gonna warm up with another song, kind of like we did last week. Yeah, I mentioned that, but there's always a personal thing with music. I understand. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. So what I was saying was we're gonna start off with a track just to get us into the mood. Also, I've been messing with my audio settings for the actual music. I have 2 different settings. I need you guys to tell me which one you guys prefer, which one sounds better to you guys. Once we have that for sure, then we can get into the actual reactions. You know, the meat and potatoes. All right, guys. So I need feedback. All right. What track do you guys want to warm up with? One video is hidden. All right, whoever gets the first comment gets to pick the video we warm up with. Let me just turn the monitor on. Bam. Oh my god. If you guys haven't heard Afterlife yet, Evanescence nailed it with that song. Decay, Shigaraki, Dizzy. Two years ago. Goddamn. All right. So, like I was saying, obviously we're going to warm up with this, but I'm going to play 2 different versions of the audio. I need you guys to tell me which one you prefer, okay? I'll let you know when I'm switching. So this is just basic audio, this is my first setting. I haven't listened to this in a minute. Obviously, let me know if it sounds good for you guys. I'm going to make sure it doesn't overpower me too much. It's probably going to be a little bit louder than me. I can't seem to see it, but it's light. Darkness covers me like a wave. I'm just losing all my faith. This was their first track together? I didn't even know that. I just watch my heart decay to love and fade. I ain't never had love, I ain't never had hope, all I ever knew was hate. I ain't never been enough, never learned. I probably switched it about halfway through. How to cope, I ain't never feel safe. Ain't no one I can trust. I ain't really have a home, I was just a mistake. Wanted something I could touch, but when I got close, everything got erased. What was your lane? When I was down bad, you were fall back. I really like I forgot about this. I like the play he did there on the Decay quirk. Wanted something I could touch, but when I want something I could touch, but when I got close, everything faded away. On Dizzy's channel, I think at least pretty sure it was Errol's first big nerdcore song. Nah, it's good. Got close, everything got erased. What was your lane? When I was down bad, you were fall back. I used to have fun, but I'm off there. Tell me how you supposed to find good when it's all bad. Tell me what you call it. Tell me how you're supposed to find good when it's all bad. I forgot about this track. This is a gem. All right, I'm gonna swap the audio now. Let me know how it sounds to you guys. So, this is the other version of the audio. That's a false reality, falls apart, and I can't ignore the fallacy. The more and more I dig, the more I see. I'd rather be the James born through war and tragedy. I'm tearing down these walls you made, I break them. I came to free, but you would call a nation. A new beginning starts at the foundation. Your fall is here, you're better off embracing. I could have been saved, but I wasn't. I was faking, and that created a life that's slated. I lost my heart at a price you're paying. Through the night, I can't seem to see it, but it's light. I think the first one was clear as the word. All right, bet. Sounds good. All right, boop, boop. So what it is this version uses a compressor, which is supposed to help make it louder and make it more clear. But when I was trying to use it last time, it was starting to cut in and out. So I just wanted to make sure we have the settings right before we actually go into the reactions.
I'm just losing all my faith. I cause pain. I just watch my heart decay. The love and faith. I ain't ever had love.
Conquest the end, maybe something to hype up. You know what? I'm down. I need the energy. I had an exhausting day today.
I ain't never had family, you don't understand me. I ain't never had friends, that's just part of the plan. You don't know how I feel, I'm swallowing tears. I wallow in fear, really been gone for a year. You don't know how it is, what you know about getting it out the mud. Really out here fighting flesh and blood. Told me that they love me, that's a lie. Got me looking around like, who are you?
I really did forget how good this song was. This Raj, a good fucking choice. Y'all know your boy's a loner, and some of this stuff out here fighting flesh and blood got me looking around like, who's you? Like,
got me looking around like, who are you? Bullets in the chest like doo-doo-doo. They ain't know that I was bulletproof. Never tripping, always make a move, even if they giving up on you. Before I let them kill me, I'ma fight. I won't ever let them take my life. I'ma give it my all every day. Cause everything I touch gon' fade away. Through the night, I can't seem to see it. What is
I forgot about this.
lies? Darkness covers me like a wave. I'm just losing all my faith. I cause pain. I just watch my heart decay. The love fades.
I really did forget how good that one was. All right, so Eris wants us to get hyped before we start. So, DPS. There's fucking smoke demon out here. The part that sealed the arrow as one of my favorite new vocalists is that beginning part. Yeah. Oh, was it on the recommended? I didn't even see it. Force of habit.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
I have arrived. Orders descend from the shrine. I let you decide. You better have presence of mind, and your body get sent with the tide. Battle beats, but a pussy get wet up. On that wrong bitch, you're welcome to try. Fitted suit, I wear this to your funeral. You can shoot, but I'm dressed to the nines. Instead of alive, your head on the spike. I promise. Attempted murder, no attempt. I'm flawless. You soft as shit, you paper tie, you brawny. I'll take the crowd and paint the town regardless. Back in blood, I spray you down in orders. And I get tick ahead, I feel like Jarvis. You cap a mic, the captain broke the party. It on the.
I also want to hear Deadpool use that line. Which part?
Go Colossus. 1 second, I'm tired.
Oh yeah, this was
Departing it Omaha on the beat and go Colossus. 1 second, I'm
Departed, Omaha, and the beat. Go Colossus. I think I missed that one.
tired. Bitch, I lied. 20v1, it's a 1v20, and I gotta still tell you it's a bit lopsided. Allies telling you to hit.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love that one. It's not a 20v1, it's a 1v20, and it's still lopsided. Eye into your head, I feel like Jarvis. Oh, yeah, because Iron Man.
Back and you lip back like, bitch, I'm trying. Have him on the phone like, somebody call an ambulance, bitch, I'm dying. It's okay to cry. All that cross my path were meant to die. You time till you die. But I'm happy that you get to try. Bitch, I put in work. So only vulture mice that get to thrive. To the end, the people wanna know the meaning of life. We'll think about it while I'm beating your mind. It's our time.
Everywhere that we go, they will reap what we sow. Either bow or you fall.
Okay, this shit was crazy. I didn't point this out in my last reaction because I hadn't watched the episode yet. But when he sonic boomed and started tearing people up, especially the kid, this shit was fucked up.
All seen it before, crumbled every throne.
Flashbacks of the train scene. This fucking kid right here.
We gon' fuck it up. Pour the cup for the run up. Thinking I'm done, I ain't done enough. We gon' run it up. Die on your feet, better knuckle up. This is how it is. I'm a level with you. How I see you living, boy, I'm jealous of you. All my life been living what they tell me to do. Travel terror, tell me torture, tear them in two. When they terrified, I do a terrible do. Every barrier, bro, I grow scarier too. I'm so lonely, Brody, so I'm airing it to you. Take it to your grave. That's what I do to your shit.
I like that because it showed, they actually made, they made Conquest multi-layered, where he's like, when I was born, I wasn't given a name, I was given a purpose. He's lonely. And then he tells him his secret because he's going to kill him. He's like, take that shit to your grave. I can def see Ojuice got the menace energy down for both of them. I hope that Battle Beast rap has Battle Beast dissing Conquest and align with Battle Beast dissing Thrag, then align with Thrag dissing Battle Beast in the Thrag rap. I mean, he did end up wearing Battle Beast.
That's what I do to your bitch. That's what I do to that kid, that purpley bitch. You smack with the quickness. That's how I move with the blink.
He slapped the dog shit out of Oliver.
That's how I move on the click. I do this so I don't move with a six. And your family drinking the sticks. Seeing y'all crying, I love it. Add another tear to the bucket. Calling me a pawn, I puppet, I pummel you pussy to nothing. I'm nasty with it, the flow pungent. Master killer with no compass. A hand to send me, there's no others. Others that I love it like this. Drink blood like wine. Motherfucker, I'm sick. They night terror, name is my chiller. Fuck the 9 pillars, step my time filler. My life a crime dealer. Y'all are insects, I'm quite the fly killer. And quite the fly killer. Kill you or your bitch is quite the dilemma. That bitch inside you, it might just die with her. You already know you fucking when they come with the quest. You got a heart to put a hole in your chest, you're not like us. This is my lane, everyone crying, everyone praying. Okay. Everyone dead, out on displays. Why you don't pay with me? Fuck is you saying? You let it change, now you gon' pay with it. You heard the name, Conquest, man, that shit ain't a game. Everywhere that we go, they will reap what we sow. Either buy where you fall. All I seen it before, crumbled every throw. It's the same old song. We gon' fuck it up. Pour in a cup of rum. Nigga, I'm done, ain't done enough. We gon' run it up. Down your feet, better knuckle up. This is how it is.
All right. Y'all ready for the reactions? Farina. That line had some Yamamoto energy, not gonna lie. Back up. Who could back me up? There's no one greater security than me. Oh, yeah. Bro, I mean, then when DPS put that in his song, too. All right. Let's do it. New reactions. All right, chat. You ready? All right, so up first, we got Free Soul. He put out a new Genu song 2 days ago. Also, I finally finished the season. I finally finished season 2 of Soul Leveling, and the season finale was nice. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Free Soul's last song was good, so let's see how he did here.
You're listening to Free
Bitch, I be back on my bullshit, but you never blurry and focused. Y'all scared of change, it's my metamorphosis. I have returned and I'm bringing the locust. I heard your shit, man, that shit is bogus. Haters are lurking, they're always the closest. They all like rappers are liars. Pinocchio's knows I'm a shark in that notion of swordfish.
All right, the Pinocchio bar was cool, and then he's a shark. I'm a shark in a pond full of in an ocean full of swordfish. Obviously, he's the big bad wolf type status. Not bad.
Swordfish.
A little more serious than we usually get from Free Soul, which I did like. He did that with his last track too, and I really enjoyed that one. That Remember one actually made it onto my playlist.
Right at the door, man, I'm thinking this life curse, but I keep on at it. I gotta put fam first. Pinocchio.
He had a nice switch up.
Knows I'm a shark in that notion of swordfish. Right at the door, man, I'm thinking this life curse, but I keep on at it. I gotta put fam first. Holding everybody back, it only gets worse. All because we can only watch them get hurt. Stepped up, motherfucker, step up, motherfucker, effed up. Got my level left up. Motherfuckers playing for keeps, so I kept up. Taking other heads from the neck up. Now I ain't going hard in this building up in the bank. I'm just walking up and they're looking at me like blank. I'm just doing me, how we thinking about rank. Bitch, I bare arms in this bitch like tank. Go ahead, fuck around.
Bitch at bare arms. This bitch like Tank is the bear. That's what he named it. So that was funny.
Now motherfucker, I ain't put him in the ground. It's a crown I take. Hey, I know me, but I'm actually great. Or farming poor, fashion me late. Whoa, I'll take it home. Shadows, I lurk in the darkness, it grows. Sand is fire, smoking is gas. I'm already cooking, no need for a stove. Pockets on half for I'm making it rain like I'm Jewish and changing the weather. Millie, Bobby, Brown, carrots, dirtier the better. Diamonds all bloody, go get.
The Millie Bobby Brown though, that was funny.
Situation changing the weather. Millie, Bobby, Brown, carrots, dirtier the better. Diamonds all bloody, go get her. See you with a better life. Now it's out of spite. Hey, you're way too far to fight. Never sacrifice. Feeling like a bag of rocks to a pillow fight. Little dog showing teeth. They never really bite. Looking at myself a lot. Do it all alone. No, sometimes that's just how it goes. Now I'm frozen where they freeze up. When I show up, so many Icarus. Got 'em all.
All right. This second half, I'm kind of feeling.
See you with a better life. Now it's out
See him with a better life, and now it's out of spite.
of spite. Hey, you're way too far to fight. Never sacrifice. Feeling like a bag of rocks to a pillow fight. Little dog showing teeth. They never really bite.
Little dogs showing teeth, they never really bite.
Looking at myself a lot, do it all alone. No, sometimes that's just how it goes. Now I'm frozen where they freeze up.
I love The Incredibles, so that one obviously jumped out at me.
When I show up, so many Icarus. Got them all saying don't clip this. Roll just buzz like I smoke 'em with the hit stick. What's that? Switch gears, fans fucking stick shift. I don't make a play, then I blame it on the stick drift. Always getting better like I've been training with AI. I'm too humble, kill the shit, man. I'm too virtuous, I can't say lie. Bitch, you suck, I'll come save the daylight. Step back, bitch, I'm next.
You know what? Normally I don't like the autotune, but the way it had that effect in that part actually made it cool.
Up, you next dead. I slip next to go home and get head. Work all week, I cut off those weekends. Don't mistake a niceness for weakness. So me and I can feel lost. Too much strength, burn my cross. He just different tell when I walk. Throw my seat, that's what you call boss.
So I have a few comments about this one. He did a lot of very new things here. First off, there was no chorus in the entire track. Oh, hell no. We ain't ready for that yet. We're still talking about the last song. All right. So he had no chorus in the song. That was brand new for him. He's never done that. Because he usually overuses his chorus a lot. So it was just a couple of verses on in with a small instrumental in the beginning. He went with a much more serious tone, which again he doesn't normally do, and some of the writing was pretty fire. It was pretty fire. I liked it. This morning I was wondering how Soul King versus Ashbourne would go. I would probably say Ashbourne would win. We haven't seen too many feats from the Soul King besides making the 3 realms, but Ashbourne has done some crazy shit. Anyway, chat lock in. I've been waiting for this one because I love this fucking song. So when I found out they were bringing it back for a reimagining, I heard Soul King and thought One Piece. Not gonna lie, that's funny. All right. Wait, what's this?
Hey everyone, happy 2025. I know it's been a fairly uneventful year for Divide Music. I mean, it is January 6th, 5:52 p.m. and still no updates. Well, this Friday, I'll be releasing a video that will be explaining why...
How is this?
Hey everyone.
That was January, we know this. All right, chat. So I think this was the first song Divide Music and Fable did together. It was either the first or second. It was like really, really old. And I was so excited because at the time, these were my 2 favorite Nerdcore artists, and I was so hyped to know that they did a song together. So, we ready. Chat lock in. You know what? You know what we're gonna do before we even do that? We're gonna listen to the original first, so we can point out the subtle differences. Also, chat, I want to ask, how did you guys feel about Beerus and Whis getting added into the franchise? Do you think they went too far by adding deities? Let me know in the chat.
Woken from a slumber. What was I to find? I welcome me home, but there is one of a kind. Judgment come, I am destruction and your world is done. See, I decide your fate under my thumb. Once I have spoken, you can't overcome. If someone thinks that they could change my mind, you best be worthy to waste my time. I show no mercy, but if I can find to say you dirt amongst the kind, when I have found the answer that I seek, I will challenge them to see if they are truly deserving of this title they breathe.
So, when I first met Beerus, I didn't like him. Mostly because I didn't get him. I just thought he was a dick. There was a point where his fight with Goku, where Goku's not giving enough of a fight, so he wants to push Goku to the next level by threatening the entire planet. And Beerus has spent his entire life being above it all. He's just like, he made a point. He's like, what's think has more meaning, a backwater planet or a battle between gods? And Goku said it to Bulma once, you gotta respect the rank. Like, he ends planets on a whim just because that's his job. That's what he does. So it's like, when you think about it, to him, he's been around for millions of years. The grand scale of it is so... Planets are just... A whole population could be so minuscule to him, you know what I mean? Here's a good analogy. We wouldn't think about it if we stepped on an ant colony. And that's how he sees it.
It's my favorite sound coming from a planet built on misery. Find amusement in your improvement. I'm feeling like I'm about to lose it. Divine and ruthless. I'm looking for an equal move.
What up, Shags? You got here just in time. We just started. We listened to one song already, Free Soul's new song. It was okay. Now we're going back and we're listening to Divide's original Beerus song so we can listen to the remaster and really catch the differences. You made it just in time for the goodies.
Something to do with a saying power that's been proven amongst these humans. I'm feeling blooming. Power levels never match, that's a fact. Burn it to the ground and I'm never looking back. Show no mercy once the opposition grab. Legs pick me up, all these mortals make me laugh. I will never be the one to take the high road. If you ever step to me, then it's final. Bow to me, I'm a god, I'm an idol. Searching for the one that someday I can answer.
I will challenge them to see if they are truly deserving of this title they preach. I am a god among common men. Your
Man, that's a classic. El Clasico. All right. So here we go. Here's our remaster. Or reimagining, right? Oh, it's a remix. Remix/remaster. All right. I hope you all enjoy the anime song classic with a new coat of paint. Let's get it. Wait, did he add any like vocalists to it? No, it's just him and Fable. But a new video from Dart Raven. All right. Lock in, chat. I got Sparking Zero. All right, sounds a little bit heavier, a little heavier. A lot heavier.
Awoken from a slumber. What was I to find? I welcome any opponent, but there is one of a kind. Judgment come, I am destruction and your world is done. See, I decide your fate under my thumb. Once I have spoken, you can't overcome. If someone thinks that they can change my mind, you best be worthy to wait.
So far, I don't think he's changed the mixing of the delivery of the lyrics. It sounds basically the same, but the instrumental does sound a little bit heavier.
It's my time, show no mercy. But if I can find to say it God amongst the kind, when I have found the answer that I seek, I will challenge them to see if they are truly deserving of this title they preach. I am a god among common men. Your very fate lies in my hands. Let me help you understand. I am the god of destruction.
Okay, that screenshot was hard. The one of Goku and Beerus. Yeah, this is hard.
I don't care who you are, it's an honor to be killed by the fist of a god. Beg for mercy, it's my favorite sound coming.
Okay, Fable sounds like they mix it up a little bit different. You can hear him in the background vocals, has a little bit of echo on it, and it definitely sounds clearer than the first one.
From a planet built of misery, find amusement in your improvement. I'm feeling like I'm about to lose it. Divine and ruthless, I'm looking for an equal movement. Something to do with a saying power that's been proven amongst these humans. I feel improvement. Power levels never match, that's a fact. Burn it to the ground and I'm never looking back. Show no mercy, watch the opposition crack. Wake me up, all these mortals make me laugh. I will never be the one to take the high road. If you ever step to me, then it's final. Proud of me, I'm a god, I'm an idol. Searching for the
ended it the same way. That's funny. Well, close to the same way. That was all right. I guess I was expecting more of a change, so I kind of got my hopes up a little too high, but it was okay. I read a comment somewhere that said the old song was from Beer's perspective, and the new one is from a puny mortal's perspective, seeing the god arriving on his world. I like that. That was cool. Didn't think the classic could be improved, but here we are. The vocals are a lot cleaner, which I like. Yeah, it definitely sounds like if anything, he's definitely improved on his editing. Bro, it was the first time I ever heard from you. Thank you so much for making this, man. You know, I remember seeing the post of him announcing the remaster of the song, and I remembered, this is an unexpected choice. I don't see how I could remaster a masterpiece. All right, guys, we got another one I'm excited for. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Alucard is kind of my favorite Castlevania character in the anime. And Nikki Trax, NLJ, Sam Sky, all artists I like. You guys know I've like Nikki Trax last 5-6 songs have been like all bangers. So this I'm excited for. And the style they're gonna go for Alucard's kind of a low-key kind of character, you know what I mean? Like he's a badass, but like he's not like hyper energetic. He doesn't have like the hypest of moments. He's just kind of him. You know what I mean? So let's see how they're gonna do this. It's funny that's called Symphony. In my opinion, I like reimaginings more than remasters. I agree. Oh, and Symphony of the Night is actually a Castlevania game title, so that's actually funny that they threw that in there. That's Sam Sky. I wasn't expecting that to start the track. Oh, I like that. And then the transition into the first verse. Oh, that's going to be our chorus too. I like that a lot.
Tell me what's darker, evil for good or good for a slaughter. Holly be shook, whatever your thoughts are. People across.
Say that again, NLJ. What'd you just say to me?
Tell me what's darker, evil for good or good for a slaughter.
Tell me what's darker, evil for good or good for a slaughter. Well, to be fair, Alucard is going to kill his fucking dad. Patricide is obviously evil, but he's doing it for the sake of everybody else.
Tell me what's darker, evil for good or good for a slaughter. Holly be shook, whatever your thoughts are. People are crooks, but demons are monsters. So yeah, I would, yeah, I bleed for my mama. Daddy issues, now beef for my father. So I ain't spooked by a whip, see harder.
Daddy issues, but I beef for my father. So, what's up, Shags? So this is Nikki Trax, None Like Joshua, and Sam Sky. The singer is Sam Sky. The first verse is None Like Joshua. And they're doing Alucard from the Castlevania series. So he's half human, half vampire. Counterpoint, Shao Tucker existed. That's fucked. You're right. But basically, he went out to kill Dracula, his dad. Let me rephrase. The church killed Dracula's wife thinking she was a witch because she knew super advanced sciences that she learned from Dracula. So they thought it was witchcraft and killed her. Dracula lashed out, wanted to kill all humans, and Alucard's like, you can't just kill an entire species. And he's like, my mother wouldn't want this. And then yeah.
Yeah, bleed for my mama. Daddy issues, now beef for my father. So I ain't spooked by a whip, see harder. Blood runs thick with the skin, don't need no armor. Or beef from my heart to be.
I'm not spooked by a whip because he ends up fighting Trevor Belmont, who has, the vampire killing whip, like right in episode 4, super early.
Spooked by a whip, see harder. Blood runs thick with the skin, don't need no armor. Or beef from my heart to be well admired. When I speak from the start, that's hellfire. One thing I was sharp, sound like 7 Mile. Blades got more reach than a cell tower. Already in peace from heaven's power, so I might as well preach to the vampires. So I ain't afraid to read from a family tribe. How much enemy between these peasant squires? No class when it coming to being a damn fighter. Show you how to get gas and name brand attire. So your army get trashed by a man for hire. Gon' beast mode, track down Eddie Biter. Who's the best? They know my name from here to Budapest. Trying to wake me, then you choose regret. Fighting you was like a snoozer fest. Tell me what's a red one. I'ma be there by midnight. You
like the change up at the end of that. The instrumental I super got into the instrumental, and then he's actually talking about some of Alucard's powers, like letting the blade fly. He literally telekinetically controls his sword. That's one of his like main fighting styles.
All I gotta do is let the blade fly. Send you on a one-way trip to hell if you catch my red eye.
With the devil drenched in crimson light. Taught the fangs and seams for all my life. Orchestral duality, alone they fight.
I get it. Orchestral duality. Obviously, he's been half vampire, half human, and orchestra. That's why he's the symphony of the night.
The symphony of the night.
Dirt, but I walk with the light. Ain't for the hurt if you wanna survive. It ain't really hurt if you willing to try. Cause I'm all the way in and I'm ready to ride. Playing with me and I can't let it slide. I get to swing and they jump for the sky. I get to leap in this hide and go seek. I'm the ghost in the graveyard, I'm ready to die. My homie got the whip and he bending them corners. You living this long, you can sit.
My homie got the whippity talking about Trevor with the
Graveyard, I'm ready to die. My homie got the whip and he bending them corners. You living this long, you can sink it.
Oh, I get it. My homie got the whip. He's talking about an actual whip that Trevor has, but he's also talking about a car because they use that as slang.
And he bending them corners. You living this long, you can sink it the slaughters. Reject the bloodline, you can ask my father. Cause sometimes the blood ain't thicker than water. And sometimes the mug gets stuck and you fall down. The blood stain never fade, you getting washed out. Just wait, we straight, we go.
Sometimes the blood ain't thicker than water.
You can sink it the slaughters. Reject the bloodline, you can ask my father. Cause sometimes the blood ain't thicker than water. And sometimes the mug gets stuck and you fall down. The blood stain never fade, you getting washed out. Just wait, we straight, we going all out. Fuck that, we can't wait for the fallout. Patiently waiting, they hate it, I know. Still gotta pay for the things I've atoned. Still got a soul I won't ever let go. When you live it forever, you learn to control every move that you make, every breath that you take, every move in the night pays away for the day. Cause you know if you sit and you wait and you leave it to fate, then you just won't ever see change. This is when you place at night when it's
If you leave it to fate, you won't ever see change. That was a bar. Ooh. Ooh.
for the day. Cause you know if you sit and you wait and you leave it to fate, then you just won't ever see change. The symphony plays at night when it's dark out. He don't wanna slide if he do rip his heart out. He don't wanna die, you can tell by his eyes. If you looking to try, then you better go all out. Sword on my shield are my only possessions. Emotional fear, I'm afraid of connections. I know how it feels when your soul is in peril. You look in the mirror, see your dad's reflection.
With the devil drenched in crimson light. Taught the fangs and seams for all my life. Orchestral duality, alone they fight. The symphony of the night.
Chat, did y'all catch the end of that?
Go all out. Sword on my shield are my only possessions. Emotional fear, I'm afraid of connections. I know how it feels when your soul is in peril. You look in the
I know how it feels when your soul is in peril. You look in the mirror and see your dad's reflection. Wow, that's traumatic.
mirror, see your
Good shit. Nikki Trax, NLJ, and Sam Sky. What did y'all think of that? That was a very good look into Alucard's mentality. They did a bomb job on that one. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry, chat. The wife came home. I just had to say hi. She's going out. But we back. We back. All right. So, what'd you guys think of that track? Nobody said anything. Come on, y'all. All right. Regardless, we're moving on. So next up, we got Diggs. Diggs did an Emma Frost track. So this one's short, but obviously Emma Frost has been added to Marvel Rivals. It was nice and well made, but it's not like one of my favorites. Got you. I think Solo Leveling Season 3 will get Chapter 163 of the manhwa and end with Antares pulling up. He shows up in person in Chapter 163 of the manhwa. I definitely think that, well, we obviously know they're going to bring in the Monarchs. How far they're going to go into it, that I don't know. The pacing on Solo Leveling has been pretty fast, so we'll probably get 2 more seasons. Oh yeah, I mentioned that they did something with Emma, didn't I? Yes, you did. Did you ever figure out what I meant? Yes, I did. All right. Let us begin. All right, Diggs. Is this gonna be one of Diggs' hits or one of his misses? Let's find out.
Don't wanna be alone tonight, 'cause when our bodies touch, I feel so alive. Don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be alone.
Now shorty be my diamond in the rough, girl, you're mine. Explosive when you're giving me a touch, girl, you're mine. I cannot explain it, guess I'm going out my mind. The clock's never ticking, take it slow, I got the time, I mean the size, just a waste you. Always been my bait, you provide when I grind, you define what is mine, looking fine when you shine, let's make do. I just had to.
All right, not a bad performance from Diggs so far. Changing up different cadences, and he did have that one line where he said the same, ended the bar the same way. That was a little weird, but so far so good.
Tell you what my heart said and exhibit it. This echo goes forever, girl. My time is so unlimited. It's so obvious that your body's tough. And baby, when our bodies touch, we gon' do some naughty stuff. Other folks that copy us, girl, you know the vibe is us. Read my thought, you gotta blush. You cannot deny the love.
Read my thoughts, you gotta blush.
We won't forget it. You dig it, so let's express it. And shorty, she love my effort. You know that she let me F it. She got me running through her head. She like my style, looked at me while she cracked a smile and then she said,
Don't wanna be alone tonight, 'cause when our bodies touch, I feel so alive. Don't wanna be without you.
Oh, is that the end?
I don't wanna be
Well then.
Between you and I, I'm a lot better company.
I feel like if he had had a feature and had another verse, that song would have been great. Because that was actually not a bad verse from him, but it was only with just that one verse. All right, Arrow Allen hitting us with a Naruto Sage of Six Path inspired song called Holy Spirit. Huh.
Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. I can't do all of this by myself. Telling me to get better with help. Way too focused on minimal wealth. I put everything else on the show. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Need your help delivering myself, but I never want to check the mail.
Obviously, Holy Spirit is talking about God, but they're doing the parallel of Karama. So that's cool.
This pain and rejection I felt, don't won't be heard by anyone else. Will I leave my mark here when I'm gone? Will they carry it all? I don't know. These are vulnerable notes of my soul. I'm the type that you be let alone.
That's all a good parallel to Naruto, who had a big thing with the way everybody else treated him and why he wanted to be Hokage in the first place.
I don't mind being out in the cold. Man, it's on by keeping it real. It's on people and keeping it real. I'm just telling you how I feel. I just swallow myself up until I just bottle it all up and feel. If I lost it all, would they change? Will I be better at the end of the year? I just wanna be taking trips. Maybe the Valley, maybe New York. I'm just scared of relationships. But they come at me, ready, I'm up. I'm not talking you need patience with, cause I done been damaged, broken apart. Lord, I know I was made for this. I followed the sun and he made me a star. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. I can't do all of this by myself. Telling me to get better with help. Way too focused on minimal wealth. I put everything else on the show. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Yeah, business is booming, I'm up in the stock. Battling demons while punching the clock. Shout out to Dizzy, he helped me a lot. My brother just called and said, give me a Glock. Nah, just give it to God. Got heaven on go off my spirit that dies. I'm dripping in grace with the spirit of God. This bathing they baby, not gorilla cry. This we blessed forever, this ain't.
Obviously, we got a little reference to the Four Tails. That was funny. And the Gorilla Grodd bar.
This we blessed forever, this ain't enterprise. I said this would happen, watch you get surprised. They smack on their lips like I told them a lie. Whoa, yeah. Never forget what you said to me, but I won't go there. Yeah, okay, let's go. I think it's time to get to it. Stop complaining and just do it. It may take a while to get through it, but you gotta hop up and get moving, yeah.
Okay, that section right there is a huge win for me. This is all stuff I preach to y'all. If you want to make change, you got to make it happen, because otherwise it's never going to change.
Complaining and just do it.
That. The biggest thing about wanting change is taking the first step to start changing things.
It may take a while to get through it, but you gotta hop up and get moving, yeah. Nobody gon' save you, promise that I don't hate you. God doesn't forsake you, but just know he won't make you. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit.
I think the only thing I didn't like about this was the chorus.
I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. I can't do all of this by myself. Telling me to get better with help. Way too focused on minimal wealth. I put everything else on the show. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, I'm needing your help.
That was alright. Oops. I think the biggest departure as far as Arrow Allen's music compared to like Dizzy's music is Dizzy does a better job of blending the themes of a series or a character with real life. So when he makes his music, it just hits harder. Arrow Allen, I think, leans too heavy into the realism and less away from the source material, which is fine. It's just another way to make music. But I think it takes away from what he's trying to compare it to. Like, he had a few things that like lined up with this one, but mostly he was talking about his own personal experiences. And it makes it harder for someone who's not already an Arrow Allen fan to vibe with the song more. If that sounds fucking asshole-ish, let me know. But that's my take on it. That's how I'm taking it. Anyway, chat. The GOAT has arrived. We got Fable's new song. It's a new Genu song. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I finally have finished Solo Leveling Season 2. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But this song's called Carry On. We know him. We love him. Let's see what Fable did this time. That don't even sound like Fable. The fuck? Hold on.
When they can't control you, who do you think that you will become? The media's wanting to get a piece of the action, and people beside you just think you're dumb. How you do it like that? No way. Man, it's gotta be an act. As a matter of fact, there's a job in my kid while I'll be stuck in these all day. Keep talking and talk. I'll be walking and walk. See your fingers are crossed, but I'll never lose. Tell me why feel this way?
Since when the fuck does Fable do pop punk? Brother, the new Fable is songs and experience. Am I crazy or does it not sound like pop punk to y'all? I don't know if y'all can hear my son yelling at me from the corner, from the back.
Keep talking and talk. I'll be walking and walk. See your fingers are crossed, but I'll never lose. Tell me why feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I'll live to say another day.
Okay, that sounds like Fable.
I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again.
I feel like I need to absorb that chorus again.
Keep talking and talk. I'll be walking and walk. See your fingers are crossed, but I'll never lose. Tell me why feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I'll live to say another day.
That was... Said, tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Honestly, like, when you try to change, there's always a huge feeling of anxiety. And he's like, why... Why do I live just to see another day? I love this. I'm calling on the shadows. Come on down. And obviously for Gino, it's literal what he's saying. Now, it's not a metaphor, but it sounds like a metaphor. Come take away the pain again because I'm not that strong. It sounds like he's asking for help, but in Gino's case, he's literally summoning shadows to help him in his fight because as strong as he is, he still can't do everything on his own. See, this is what I was talking about with a great blend between the source material and real life.
Please tell me who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hard. Since you don't know how to skate, get the fuck up out the right.
Bro, the message of this song completely changed. The whole attitude behind this track just went out the window. Did he say I'll beat your ass and I'll make you look cool? No, he said I'll beat your ass and I'll make it look cool. Fable being polite and explicit is something I did not know I wanted. Bro, this is awesome. And I'll make it look cool. Yeah, he said bring the chorus back. What a way to end the verse. What a way to end the verse. Yeah, Fable is about to fable all over us. Pause. I'll make it. He literally said he's gonna aura farm on you. He said, bring the chorus back. It's time to groove. He knew what he did. He knew what he did. And I didn't realize Gina was dancing Yo, Zaf, did you realize the fight I JJ wasn't from Sung's perspective? What do you mean? Was it from? Yeah, it's from the cameraman, right? Look, look. And then you see Gino.
I'm calling on the shadows.
The beat cutout was fire. Bro, how many genres of music did he hit in this song?
I'm calling on the shadows. Come on down. Come take away the pain again. Gotta say you carry.
All right. We got the song was fantastic. Like we don't even. There's no argument there. No argument. But this, no bullshit, was just Fable flexing on us. The dude had so many different vocal performances. He had his rapping. He had his singing. He had his screaming. The dude absolutely just had fun, even with the instrumental. The dude did a rap beat. He had heavy metal instruments. He did a little bit of fucking pop punk. There was even a little bit of electronic dance music in there. Like, what the fuck? I want to listen to it one more time, but I'm going to go uninterrupted. Hold on. Let's look at the comments real quick. All parts of the song just said, fuck it, let's have fun. Fable with complete chaos, vocals, and lyrics, and cursing again in the song. A lot. This man's hooks are always well done. Fable is the GOAT. The man is literally Lily's son, Jinwoo, literally always leveling up. Dude. Somebody said, what kind of song do you want this to be? And he just said yes. The Monarch of Fangs and the King of Curses share the same voice actor, which is crazy to me. That is awesome. That means, yeah, because that dude's a great voice actor. All right, we're going to do it one more time uninterrupted. I lied. I might point out something if I catch something else. Like, see, the beginning of this just sounds like it's going to be electric dance music. A little techno. And then...
You will become. The media's wanting to get a piece of the action, and people beside you just think you're dumb. How you do it like that? No way. Man, it's gotta be an act. It's like a matter of fact, there's a job in my kid while I'll be stuck in these outside. Keep talking and talk. I'll be walking the walk. I see your fingers are crossed, but I'll never lose. Tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why.
Sorry, I got to point it out. But see, there's my example. The beginning of that, he decided, he's like, you know what? I'm going to spit. and he just spit bars. And then he goes into the chorus, and it feels like something from like A Day to Remember. And then he flexes eyes with the vocals.
Please tell me who the fuck do you
And again, the first verse he rapped, and now he completely changes what he's doing.
think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hard. Since you don't know how.
And now it sounds like a techno song or like electronic dance music. Like this dude just threw everything at the wall and said, it all's gonna stick. All of it.
Get the fuck up out the right. Unless you pussies wanna come around it. I'll fix your fucking ass and I'll make it look real. I'll think the game, tell me what the fuck to do. Bring the chorus back, bitches, start your fucking.
I'm sorry, but this right here, this part of the verse was just this whole verse is just hype. Like he starts off so low key and then he just starts yelling at us, swearing at us.
Get the fuck up out the right. Unless you pussies wanna come around it. I'll fix your fucking ass and I'll make it look real. I'll think the game, tell me what the fuck to do. Bring the chorus back, bitches, start my fucking. Tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I live to say another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again. So that's gotta say I'll carry.
He just had so much fun with this. Am I bugging or does this sound like it has part of the opening in it? Like they use that for a bass right here.
Fame, power, respect. You lame cowards are next.
Gotta bring back the metal. Gotta bring back the metal. Huh, that brings up a thought. What are the chances the vocal production looked like a middle finger?
Tell me why I feel this way when I try to break away. Tell me why I live to say another day. I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again.
Did y'all see what they did with the video at the end? They had the shadows come out. It's when they were fighting the ants.
The shadows, come on
Right there.
down. Come take away the pain again. So gotta say I'll carry.
You know what? I am satisfied with that one. 100%. So, I gotta point this out about our boy Fable. I love him. I love his music. I can listen to him all day. But sometimes I worry that he's putting himself into almost like a typecasting, like if he was an actor. But if you look at all of his music was like sad or emotional. Like he doesn't really make tracks that are just meant to be fun. Like if you look at his catalog here, emotional, depressing, This was a love song that did stand out for him. But then we got emotional, depressing. This was a rematch, so this don't count. Okay, this one was fun. This is still one of my favorites. But then angry, emotional, depressing. That he only did that because he was sponsored. Emotional, depressing. I don't remember this one, but you get what I'm saying. It's like some people complain that a lot of his music sounds very samey, or has like similar feel to it. But if we go back, there was actually a song of his that I could listen to on repeat because it was just fun. Where is it? Right here. Three Swords.
Sleep cause I'm the second that you ain't lost so if you in the world it ain't close nowhere. Grind so hard, haven't slept in 3 days. Okay, I'm at told the 3 blades. Crew pulling up, don't give we take. Right around the city, you loot, we spray.
This song is just fun. And honestly, besides his Rappa and Boot Hill song, this is the funnest song he's come out with in so goddamn long. That's a guaranteed playlist hit. That's a banger. That shit's going on the playlist. That shit's going on the workout playlist. That shit hyped me up. I don't care what nobody says. Fable might have won Nerdcore 2025 with this one. Bro, did we think about what you just said, Shags? And it ends up like that by chance. Oh, that's funny. Think about this, y'all. He started the year off with his Obito song. And we thought he wasn't going to top that. One of y'all actually said that. And then he comes out with this. And as a matter of fact, this might be his best chorus. Not even talk about his new song. This chorus right here is probably his catchiest.
Just to never notice the truth. My thoughts can't be alright. Cause you twist fate with your grace. A hurricane of purple haze. Like a dark star in the night. From purpose to ghost.
Like everything this man has been coming out with has been nothing but flames. Though, out of his last 4 releases, I probably like this one the least. But he more than made up with his new Genu song. I ended up saying that the only reason I didn't like his last Genu song was because he turned it into a song about Hyen when she's barely even in the season. So coming back to our boy Genu and really fucking hitting us with the crazy, Fable's back on top. I said he wasn't going to top the Obito one. I take the L with pleasure. Yep. Oh man. Good shit, man. And it's still only April. We still have so long left in the year. You know what I mean? Alright. Arrow Allen hit us with that last song. It was okay. But now he's got a Toji-inspired freestyle. A Demon Killer freestyle. Toji's kind of that guy.
Now you talking about stole everything from me. I'm with the army of the Lord. Okay, a demon killer about to make me flash like I need a picture. Pull up on him, knock him out the hand. I don't need a blipper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the spirit stick him. Boom, bow, bam, bow, bow. Guarantee we hit him.
That's funny. He said let the spirit stick him because he does have a sword that he can cut through spirits or curses.
Devil tried to get me on my mind, got me on my top. Saw me coming, so he got the run. Got me on my socks, caught him lagging, gotta do him 30. It was 9 o'clock, nothing left. It was case cold like an Autobot.
That was such a horrible bar, but it was funny because I use other boxes.
I ain't done it either. Come on. Man, get him up. Man, get him up. Get him up. Get up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Black blast, that's at your door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't tell lies, just keep it straight. Tell the devil, pedal to the metal, to the needle break. All my treasure getting started heaven, I don't need a bank. Alright, let me calm down a little bit. He gone. Hey, punch me one more time. Switch it up a little bit. Okay, I come from the bottom, I'm a bleeder. Highway to heaven to
I love that. I come from the bottom, I'm a bleeder because Toji was literally considered a nobody.
know that I was born to be a leader. Turfed up, bad, no meter. just like bamboo. I've been working on the come up, I got tunnel vision. I told them demons that I'm up, it's like 100 million. I disappear from my reality, the sun is beating. I know I got these demons mad at me, they gotta fear. I said I'm not afraid of nothing, if they coming better know that I'm a bust. I got Jesus on my side, I'm like Peter with that cutter. Catch a demon down bad, do him dirty, we're disgusting. If I catch him with a black flash, then he ain't seeing nothing.
The only thing that was weird was the black flashes, considering he told you can't do a black flash, but the rest of it was good. I like this one more than his last one, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm still riding that high from the Fable song. Ooh, I was actually looking forward to this one. His top blacks, I'm guessing, is the angle. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. They also say, you know, he wears black forces. Anyway, Griffith. This is going to be interesting. So Suyo's another one that's been doing a lot of great work. But to do Griffith is crazy. Have we heard Suyo scream before? This is amazing. Griffith was the original booty warrior. I know that's out of pocket, but you can't tell me he's not at least similar. Jesus Christ, man, relax. Hold on one second. My bad. So what I was saying was, this song already sounds amazing, and it feels like he understood Griffith's emotional state, not necessarily his motivations, but the way he was feeling. Because Griffith, obviously we all know he wanted to be a king, but he had everything a man could want, but it was never going to be enough. And that's why I like that line. He's like, why do I feel so empty even when you're standing right next to me?
Maybe then I'll be thriving. It's highly unlikely that it's getting by me. The thought of losing everything is something beside me. I'm not a part of earth anymore. I see the ground but I won't stand on the floor. What it's about to do is hell, no remorse. And if I needed to, I'd burn it some more. Burn it some more. I'm steady over the moon. You think you're just like I told. I never thought we would.
Well, that's 2 songs for the playlist. Suyo had to have somebody else on here, right? This was all him. That's crazy. All right, Zeph, thanks for the sub reaction, but now it's time for me to take my leave and attend to my animation course. Cheers, Zeph. All right, Shags, love you, dog. See you on the next one. Then see you doing Barrow sometime next month, but he hasn't disclosed the date yet. He got his inner demon for a feature. Yeah, clearly, this is fucking. We've never heard him do music like this before. I like the change up there. Instead of saying, "Do I dream alone?" he said, "Don't let me dream alone." Great way to finish that off. Sorry, I was looking down because I was playing that shit on the playlist. Right now, that and the Fable song are the two highlights of the stream so far. But we still got 3 new songs left. So we got Castories from Hala. It's another Honkai Star Rail character. The song's called Our Goodbye. You know the drill, chat. Tell me about this character.
Time to rest. Place your hand in mine. Life is dead. Facing our goodbye.
I'm getting free reign vibes. With Castories, it's the Farina and Falcor situation, but they're actually sisters, and they're the halves of a Titan god of death, Thanatos, respectively, after resurrecting from her sister's sacrifice.
When you fall short of the end, I'm there to catch you, distract you. Shadows lay to rest. This mercy has you, my detached truth. You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. Let cold reality fade and fade. The waves wash it away. Time to rest. Place your hand in mine.
She also killed people by touching them. Is that what she's doing here?
Life is dead. Facing our goodbye. 1,000 years I walked upon the world looking for you. This time I'll make it right, so death and life unfold anew.
Oh.
Bid you my goodbye. I finally felt the touch of someone kind. The lives I've lived will finally give a.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I normally would pause it more, would talk more, but I'm kind of engrossed into the song. Besides the fact that the video is beautiful, Hala just killed it again. Like, I got nothing to say.
Gift back to the world. Time to rest. Place your hand in mine. Life is dead.
May this journey lead us starward. I really like that one. Like that one got me in my heartstrings. That one definitely felt like her Farina song. And I feel like if I had spent more time with this character, that would have really fucked me up. Honestly, of her last few releases, her last 2 songs were probably my favorite. Since like, I don't even know. It's been. I gotta go back and listen to her catalog again. But yeah, that one sucked me in. All right, so we got another one. Another Honkai Star Rail I meant. This one is Schwabity and Anovrat. I hope I said that right. Castoris is how you pronounce it in English. Oh, okay. I thought I was pretty close to that. All right, this one is Aventurine. Or is it Aventurine? All right, Eris, since you're the knowledgeable one, who is this character? Oh, the Gambler. I remember this one. Hollow did a song on this one that I really liked. That's why it's all in. I got it.
Green from the stones, I'm chipping in. Schemes from the top down pyramid. Strategy for the bets, I'm chipping in. Cha-ching, blink thrice and the triple dip. It's business. Flew up to the top, didn't stop, kill, took a risk. Funds, I'm limitless. Hit it to the odds at a cost, call me villainous. Stuck on luck, and I'm winning it. Yeah! Giving credit where credit is due, yeah. I'm invested with nothing to lose. They say that time is money, but they don't like it running, so they're taking the hands. Big shot. Every day I'm wrestling like it's Sunday. Imaginary damage, that's a tough break. Look how it's an open-end shot case. Only seeing gains in a zero-sum game.
Only seeing gains in a zero-sum game. That was actually a pretty clever line there. Oh, it's Anna VT. She's a... Oh, okay.
Where'd you ran the life? Understand what's on the line? I don't know if you can take the fall. I've already gone this far, now they're trying to pull my card, but I got more the money on the draw. Yeah, baby, make the call.
I will say that Hoyoverse knows how to design a fucking character. Can you look at this man's drip? Like, word? I'd fuck him.
But maybe I'll take it all. That's life, innit? Yeah.
What up, Aggro? Welcome to the stream, brother. You missed the goodies. Don't worry, we'll go back.
Gamble, you ain't gotta roll the dice in it. You just gotta wake up on the wrong side of the right critic. Push a bottom feeder to the brink and see the fight in it. But I learned to fight different. It only takes being
Sinbad. Nah, Sinbad. Yes. No, this one got me. Push a bottom feeder
to the brink and see the fight in it. But
push a bottom feeder to the brink and see the fight in him.
I learned to fight different. It only takes being sold to learn the value of gold. Is a step above your own. That's right. Huh. If you really want to grow,
it only takes being sold to learn the value of gold.
Gotta step up out the mold. Set the tempo to your own sound. No blinds in this game. Never recall big. If you came to play, then it's all in. A life without risk don't exist. And when the stakes this high, trust there ain't no small win. 100 to 1 odds. If you bet in pepper, always shift and throw a rock. I'm not scared to wager. All the chips in my pot. I don't need a dagger. All these chicks.
I just had a game where I got OT on 6 damage with Zorga and won somehow. Feels good, doesn't it? Wait, did you get OT'd or did you OT your opponent? Or was that your 6 damage? Your 6 damage.
So my my bad. If you wager in a life, understand what's on the line. I don't know if you can take the fall. I've already gone this far, now they're trying to pull my card, but I got more money on the draw. Yeah, baby, make the call. But maybe I'll take it all.
I wish I knew how that felt, because that never happens to me. This feels like modern swing music. It's like it feels like they combine swing music with a rap beat. So yeah.
If you wager in a life,
what's on the line, I don't know if you can take the fall. I've already gone as far, now they're trying to pull my car, but I got more money on the draw. Yeah, baby, make the call. Maybe I'll take it all.
Baby, make the call, and maybe I'll take it all like that. It feels Alistair-esque. Raj, I'm so glad you said that because I was thinking the same fucking thing. Absolutely no bullshit. I was thinking of the same thing of all the Alistair songs that came out. That's funny that you pointed that out. All right, we got one more new song, and then we're gonna go and enjoy some other songs. Let's see what Dizzy did for Barrow. Beru. Wow, I said Barrow. How do you feel about the statement that OTs allows weaker players to have a chance against stronger players? I mean, the trigger system as a whole does that. And it doesn't really give weaker players a chance against stronger players because stronger players can hit OTs too. It's not like a comeback mechanic. It's just a lottery. You get it, you get to do some crazy shit. You don't get it, it feels bad when your opponent gets it against you. All right. So it's Dizzy. Musicality did the instrumental. I actually like this because the song's called Servant King. Serve/Ant King. Because he goes from being the Ant King to being, Genu's servant.
Musicality.
Hey, who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Look, I was made to go sit at the top. This who you calling the king? How he lead when he losing his top?
Everton is the last of his race and just another hardcore style character. Just like, okay, I got you. All right. So we already know Dizzy's the master of combining talking IRL with the source material. So obviously we know Beru, the Ant King, was supposed to be like Meruem, where he's supposed to be at the top of the food chain. But Dizzy's making it sound like he's talking about himself, like he's supposed to be the best.
Look, I was made to go sit at the top. This who you calling the king? How he lead when he losing his top?
How he lead when he's losing his top? Because the motherfucker eats his head. But he means it as how does he lead when he's no longer on top? You know what I mean? I love solo leveling. Genu drip is fire. Aggro. You missing an artist come out with a new Genu song? That's absolute flames. We're gonna check it out right after this. We all loved it.
End up in a tight space, dog, when you're trying to go be what you not. If I let loose, it's a power trip, but I promise it's never a flop. When I walk in the spot, when I'm up in the watch, with a shocker, I asked for the best, and he stepped up.
He said he's up with a shock. He's up in the watts, and then what a shock. He set himself up for that bar.
With a shocker, I asked for the best, and he stepped up. I see an imposter, can't deal with a fake. Really thinking he a main course, he ain't even make it to the plate. Too much stock on your name, dog. What happens when you lose face? Love, peak of the race, gone. He cocky now, he gotta pay for it. If he got the crown, I need that now. My dog, I know I was made for it. I'm never worried about what they talking about. If I pop in, we gon' walk him out. If I lock in, then I lock him down. I'm him.
All right, this is kind of cool the way he did this. This is all the shit you would expecting Genu to be saying. But this is the mentality of the Ant King. He was looking for the king to challenge him because he's supposed to be the only king. All right, Dizzy, I respect it.
Tell me who gon' show me different. It's a gap, ain't no closing the distance. He done mark, I don't know how to miss it. Out of pocket, we coming to bliss him. That's a fumble. How it is when you live in the jungle. See,
he's probably gonna switch it up from being the Ant King to being Barrow in the second verse. Watch. I'm calling it now.
the more about keeping it humble. Wait, whoa, what have I found? Last time I checked, ain't too many real ones round.
Yup.
Last time I checked, ain't none of y'all really hold it down.
Yup.
Last time I checked, too many y'all way too loud. Why?
And again, this is what I was talking about with Dizzy. He is a master of mixing the source material with IRL. We know that he's talking about Genu from the Ant King's point of view, but he's talking about the fake people in his life.
Last time I checked, ain't none of y'all really hold it down.
See what I'm saying? He's talking like it sounds like he's talking about the human race because he's supposed to be the Ant King. So good shit, Dizzy.
Last time I checked, too many y'all way too loud. Quiet down. Hey, who's your king? Where's he at?
Interesting that Jason Lee
Who's your king? Where's he at?
It's interesting that Jason Leavitt, the English voice actor for Dobby, Konecki, and Zeke, voices him. Oh shit, I didn't even catch that. I love that voice actor too.
Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is king. G.O.D. is. Who do you serve? Yeshua Jesus. I stay loyal, I don't do treason. Ephesians 6 gon' cover my weakness. I'm a dark child, he turned to a beacon. Word of Rodney. Now I'm leading the pack for the body. We rise from the shadow, the light of the lobby. I gave him my life and he showed me, he got me like this will be birth.
Okay, so here he turned Gino and combined it with God. And now I was right, he is talking like he's Beru now, being the loyal servant that Beru becomes.
Ephesians 6 gon' cover my weakness. I'm a dark child, he turned to a beacon. Word of Rodney. Now I'm leading the pack for the body. We rise from the shadow, the light of the lobby. I gave him my life and he showed me, he got me like this will be birth.
I gave him my life and he showed me he got me.
My heart, renew my body. I'm ready to work. Renew my mind. I'm not from this earth. My value in God. What is your worth? What does that mean? Pay attention. Throw away pride. Too expensive. Came with a price. So freedom he's giving a rise. I ride for the one who's been risen. Like, whoa.
I ride for the one who's been risen. Again, he's talking about God, but again, he's also been risen by. And spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't read the manhwa. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We all know Genu gets killed and that he gets risen as well.
What about found? Last time I checked, ain't too many real ones wrong. Last time I checked, ain't none of y'all really hold it down. Last time I checked, too many y'all way too loud. Quiet down. Hey, who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Who's your king? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
That was all right. It was an interesting way. It was an interesting way to go about Beru. You know what I mean? What up, FJ? Welcome to the stream. All right, where we at? So that was that. So let's go check out Fable one more time. Wrong one. No, we don't need to see my videos. History. That's what I was looking for. So Aggro, here's the banger that you missed. Where do I submit? Right here in the chat. I can't wait for him to animate Beru getting addicted to Korean dramas. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. What is Nerdcore? 808, welcome to the stream. You're about to find out. This is actually a perfect time. So, quick textbook definition. Nerdcore music is a genre of music that kind of covers every style, but it's basically these artists take anime, video games, comic books, manga, and they make tracks based on the characters / the themes of the series or the series themselves. So this is a good example. This guy kind of does a mixture of everything, especially in this track right here. So this is about the series Solo Leveling and the main character.
When they can't control you, who do you think that you will become? The media's wanting to get a piece of the action, and people beside you just think you're dumb. How do you do it like that? No work. Man, it's gotta be an act. As a matter of fact, there's a job in my kid while I'll be stuck in these outside. Keep talking the talk, I'll be walking the walk. See your fingers are crossed, but I'll never lose. Tell me why I feel this way when I try
And I break away.
Tell me why
Yeah, like there's some editors that make this their whole job. It's just taking scenes from, again, the series, the manhwa, and they just go nuts. Hold on, I gotta rewind that. This chorus is amazing. So Fable is like majority of our favorites. This dude does rap, rock. This is the first time that he's kind of taken a little more dip into something that sounds almost pop punk. I pointed that out the first time I listened to it. He also jumps into a little bit of like techno electronic dance music as he gets farther into this song. But he does. There's so many artists that it's a great media, and you picked a good time to jump in because it's getting bigger and bigger. And thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much.
Please tell me who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hot.
He gets offensive here. He gets offensive here, I forgot.
Yeah. Please tell me who the fuck do you think you are? You're just a little bitch, no you're not as hard. Since you don't know how to skate, get the fuck up out the ride and try. Unless you pussies wanna come around.
I just want to point out that he just said, I'm a beat. Hold on. He said, I'll beat your fucking ass and I'll make it look cool, which is like the whole point of this series. So many flashing lights. Wait for it.
I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain again.
But y'all that know the series, this part just gets me because the beat cuts out and then he says, I'm calling all the shadows, come on down, and then it's him summoning his shadow army.
I'm calling on the shadows, come on down. Come take away the pain.
That is just an example, but so you can see how much it covers. This is another Nerdcore artist, but this is a song he made about a Demon Slayer character. Just this way you can see how much the genre can shift.
I got demons that I fight every day and every night. I got people in my life that wanna see me doing right. I got people I don't like cause they be telling all these lies. Keep on telling all these lies and you gon' see a different side. You gon' see the focus shift with potent hits from broken ribs to broken limbs. So don't approach the kid unless you plan on holding still. So hold up still, I'm punching out, I'm like I'm Holyfield. The holy fields are filled with dark souls, you better own the shield. And if they say the kid's authentic, then you know he's real. Cause I've been steady on a mission going overkill. And you can never relate cause you don't know the feels. And you can never relate cause you don't know the feels. Yeah, it feels great though, like when you know.
See, the good artists, the really good artists, do what this guy's doing, where he blends the themes of the character in with real life. Because this character that he's covering is aggressive. He's angry all the time. He just wants to kill demons because they like cause him to kill his own mother because his mother got turned into a demon and he had to fight her. And just look at the way he does it.
Yeah, it feels great though. Like when you know you really live it, it ain't fake, no. And you can see it on their faces cause they thought you never make it. Now you got them feeling anxious cause they realized that you made it.
He's talking about being successful, but when you take it from the context of the character, he's talking about slaying demons, no matter how strong they are. Because this dude is a goddamn smoke demon.
When life they try to fake it, but inside you see that hatred. That's the greatest feeling in the fucking world, baby. Yeah, that's the greatest feeling in the fucking world, baby. Look, first form I was playing, second form got them praying, third form I'm just saying, do you understand the language? I am not the one to play with, got me running out of patience while you running out your laces. Now we gotta run the fake cause you was talking like the greatest. That's the problem with you so-called demons. You be talking like a problem till we see who really means it, then we see who's really breathing. I don't even gotta bleed them, I'ma bleed them for my peoples though.
Everything I'm doing seem to be so impulsive. That's how I'm reacting any time of the day. People think I'm sick, dangerous and repulsive, but all the people saying I don't want you complain. I'm impulsive. I'm counting all the crows in the sky. I don't wanna feel these motives, these emotions. I'm impulsive. I'm impulsive.
They get blown away the minute they get wind of this hostile bleeding bitches every.
This one's good because he does a lot of references to the show. The guy has the title of Wind Hashra. Basically, he uses a wind style sword attacks.
But this a repetitive cycle. I don't know who the fuck hyping him. He ain't right in the mind of some. Say he got a few loose screws. I got tools that can tighten them like a sitcom. All you demons comical, so sitcom. Everything that I bottled up from the bottom up with this sixth form. Releasing on him, he's the demon boy, but I go demon on him. Cutthroat, I cutthroats. You come close like we in autumn. I leave him falling, fry a demon. I leave him scorching. I let this one greet the morning to meet the heat he was dodging. I demonstrate how to set a demon straight with the blade infiltrated.
I didn't catch that. How many times have I listened to this song and I didn't catch that bar? I demonstrate how to set these demons straight. I'm a fake fan.
DNA, they formed a union, combined the two, what it means to integrate. And I do it over and over again. Watch me reiterate. These thoughts reign over you. Better anticipate precipitation, bitch. This ain't referring to you hearing shit. When I say a demon, catch a wind of this.
Everything I'm doing seem to be so impulsive. That's how I'm reacting any time of the day. People think I'm sick, dangerous and repulsive, but all the people saying I don't want you complain. I'm impulsive. I'm counting all the crows in the sky. I don't wanna feel these motives, these emotions. I'm impulsive. I'm impulsive.
There, you had your introduction to Nerdcore. We still don't know. Oh, Juice, which song do you want me to do? And FJ, you still here? But yeah, so it covers, when I say it covers every genre of music, I mean, like, there's even songs that are, like, full-blown emotional, meant to, like, break your heart. There's songs that just... Alright, FJ wanted us to check out his song, so let me do that real quick. I think the Battle Beast one. Alright. Let me check out FJ's song real quick, because I'm sure this is his song. Now, understand, I ain't gonna glaze you, but I will give you an honest critique. Can I submit too? Sure. I'll react to anything as long as it's not copyrighted, because then I lose the revenue on my stream.
How you made this? How made it special?
I like the instrumental so far.
Heard the beat, I liked it. Better rap to it. Smoke free, but RIP the mic. See, I'm lighting it. Belly of the beast, yeah, I'm right in it. It's a C-section in reverse. I'll slice my way out of it. And see this pen I write with, I'm kinda nice with.
Alright, the C-section in reverse bar was crazy.
With it. Well, I'm alright when I put my mind to it. Can't tell me stick to the script, brother, I'm reciting it. Cause I can Torah Quran, the rack.
So was that. You can't tell me to recite the script. You can't tell me to stick to the script. I'm reciting it. That was hard too.
Kinda like Christ with it. Who's rising it? One finger in the sky with it. Gun fingers in the sky with it. Humdingers on the rhythm. I know you like the way I glide on it. Straight up, yeah, I'm eyeing in. Too hot, man, I'm striking it. Too flashy, yeah, lightning. From the jungle with the snakes, gorillas, and tigers in it. Too stripy with it. They really wanna know if I'm black or white in it. Now I'm green, check the source that I'm flying in. Read this story a lot. There's 3 sides to it. They're triangles, but I got my eye on them.
In God we trust.
You can't block this camel's back, I put my life on it.
In God we trust.
But before that, best believe I'm tying it. I just wanna say, fuck is I in it.
Chat, this is fire. FJ, fan fucking tastic. I don't even need it. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the song, but I don't need to. Flames. Absolute flames.
Free Gaza, yeah, I'm vibes in it. Free Congo, fuck a tyrannist. Free Sudan and fuck the ones genocide in it. Definitely know what time.
Like, I've had other artists come in and want me to check out their stuff, and usually it's not great, not gonna lie. But I could see myself listening to this on my own time.
It is, ready to die with it. Freedom fighting for it. However you want it, I'm fine with it. All I need in this life is sin. Heart gold, I don't need my pockets lined with it. High key, I don't give a fuck if they don't like my lyrics. Think you're big, but look what happened to the Titanic.
I promise you, nobody's listening to that first verse and not liking your lyrics.
I'm a draw for the race card, and I ain't swiping it. You might just have to swallow your pride with it. See, I can write a wifey rhythm like Tiny did it. I can pen a 6-7, I'm a giant with it. Take time with it, cause everyone's bright on the mic till I step up in the room and dim the lights with it.
I approve. This playlist is just a collection of miscellaneous tracks. Mainly rough. Okay. Feel free to tap in and out of it. All right. The orchestral beat was kind of a surprise. No, I like it. That was hot. 808, what you got for me? Actually, 808, Raj was here first. He had asked me to check out the song, so I'm gonna do that first, and then we'll jump into yours. Pure. No, not Puerto Rico. Puro juice. There we go. All right. What you said you want us to check the Battle Beast one? All right. Let's see how we do. So, if you guys haven't watched Invincible, this track's based on Battle Beast, which is he's just an alien that always wants to fight. He's the Kapachi of Invincible.
Who possesses the courage to dare free Battle Beast?
I need a real Viltrumite. That half-blooded one is far from invincible. His name should be vulnerable.
Throwing Invincible in the bar and then having the fucking logo show up is just, that's a good joke.
C-section opened his abdominal. If there's smoke, I'm flammable. Beef, I'm a cannibal. I clone myself like a Molar twin just to get physical. Let's see who's original. You can keep the money, the women, the power, the fame. Just give me the fade. I really live up to my name. Predator with no interest in prey. Hunting above me on the food chain. Anytime, anywhere, any day. I'm ready. Violence is my oxygen. How you think I was breathing in space?
How you disappoint.
All right, that was a good one because that's a plot hole. Fans brought that up as like, how is this dude fighting in space? That was hilarious.
Killing Mark would have been my form of kindness. I choose death over weakness. He only wins fights when he's evil. Why'd I get the version that's useless? Stomping that green goblin like Pixar and made a robot boyfriend reset. Like Samson's a civilian in a costume. I can't beef with these rejects. Lost interest at the eject. Mid-sex, there's no pleasure in stepping on insects. These clothes gon' tear flesh and rip chest, no bench rest. Good or bad, that's none of my business. I got auto aim on the strongest. I'm itching like a crackhead for battle. I turn on you for a quick fix. I'm looking high and low for worthy foes, but not too low. I might bump into dead guardians of the globe. For them, Omni-Man had smoke, but where did it go when I beat up his son? Guess he didn't want to meet or explode. Add H and E to the O. On his chest, that's Omni-Ho. You can keep the money, the women, the power,
I don't know what it is about this guy's delivery, but it like he's got bars. Like the shit he's saying is hilarious. But I don't know, it's just something about his delivery that just doesn't do it for me.
Fame, just give me the fade. I really live up to my name. Predator with no interest in prey. Hunting above me on the food chain. Anytime, anywhere, any day. I'm ready. Violence is my oxygen. How you think I was breathing in space? There's only 50 left. I'm kryptonite, speeding up the extinction. If I run out of Viltrumites, there's always another dimension to fishing. I'm hooked, but I don't wanna cure this addiction. I'm the type to break into prison to find someone strong enough to make me a victim. I can't fly, but I lower that.
See, like that. That was a great set of bars. He said, I'm the kind of person that's gonna break into prison to fight someone that might make me a victim. The fuck?
Gravity and put them in the dirt. Saying you'll kill me, don't be a flirt. Please keep that promise, put me on a shirt. Hit me.
A dude did say he's gonna kill me. He said, did you promise? So that was actually, I was straight out the show.
It hurts. Now that's what you call a Viltrumite. One that could quench my thirst. Not the one that was raised in the suburbs. I need a real Viltrumite. That half-blooded one is far from invincible. His name should be vulnerable. C-section opened his abdominal. If there's smoke, I'm flammable. Beef, I'm a cannibal. My mom would have got strangled with the umbilical if she was powerful. I'm a tapped individual. You can keep the money, the women, the power, the fame. Just give me the fade. I really live up to my name. Predator with no interest in prey. Hunting above me on the food chain. Anytime, anywhere, any day. I'm ready. Violence is my oxygen. How you think I was breathing in space?
And if this conflict brings about the end of my life, I will savor it all the more.
He just wants to smoke. What's up, Benji? Welcome to the stream. It is Nerdcore Reaction Day. You actually missed some Honkai Star Rail songs. But 808 is a new viewer and has requested for us to check out one of his songs. So we're doing that real quick. I just closed it out by accident. My dumb ass. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what you got.
808 diffraction. Exfil confirmed.
React to Joestar rap. Which one? There's a lot. I could see somebody turn this instrumental into a fucking beast of a track. This right here, I like that a lot. It sounds like some beat we heard in Nerdcore song a while back. I know exactly who it sounds like. I'm gonna show you who this reminds me of. Hard. No, that reminds me of fuck, what was his name? Hold on. He did a lot of tracks with NLJ. None like Joshua. So that's one of mine. Yes, I like it. The one with 7.4 million views. Hold on. Let me add that to the list. Tyler Clark, that's who it is. That's what that reminds me of. So this guy, this producer has a similar style to what 808 did. So just listen to the instrumental. Granted, I love this song. That kind of sounds like the beat DPS available. Yeah. Benji, I don't know what Joestar song. Are you talking about the Cypher? Because I reacted to that a million years ago. I love that song. Or I could show you my favorite Joestar song.
The darkness forming, it's me and the demonic swarm me. I arise from the coffin, don't warn me. Blinding my heart while yours bleed. Cause I'm ready to die like a war chief. My team full of salt on your team. The commandment and love and my power is pouring, so the haters fall before me. Watching you dying.
Yeah, 808. I don't know if you're an anime fan, but regardless, I want you to really lock into this instrumental because this is what you reminded me of.
Satisfying as the malice is coursing. I was so jealous of your being, so it will be endlessly torturing. From cowardice to authority, the savage who's bound to scorn thee. I'm butchering angels and armies. You hunger for revenge, I'm starving. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna punish if you wanna disobey. Putting every single bridge down when it's summon up.
Shine Like Diamonds by Rustage is my favorite.
It's hellblaze. See your friend is trying to choke hold me, but it just feels like play. If I'll be the one that you gon' hate, then you better stop to kneel and pray. I've already lost my soul and a reason to be afraid. Death or any god or a demon, I'm taking your power today.
Oh, wait till you get to the chorus. I love this track. Lately been doing a lot of hard style and raw style. Hey, do you, dog. Enjoy what you like. But we love anime out here. Nerdcore is actually where my whole streaming and YouTube career started. So this track is about a dude who's evil, but it turns out he was brainwashed, and then he ends up becoming good. So right now, this is the evil half of him.
Kill anybody with a fan or friend if they're in my way. It's the light for an eye. As your blood runs dry, to say goodbye. As I take your life,
So that chorus was all just him talking about killing everybody. Fine, we get that. We love that. But the way it changes up, even in the instrumental, he changes up the whole tone. Gonna turn out this dude as an angel the whole time.
Too late to confess. It's still the woman pain in my chest. And when she embraced him instead, if they all wanna say I was blessed, had a veil laying overhead. Didn't know who betrayed her friend. You can just save your breath, cause here comes the angel of death. In the darkness I was blind, I was only living out a lie. I could never betray my kind, so many wasted lives. But I come to realize who I really am inside. Finally awakened from the nightmare, now I show my enemies' eyes. The past is forgiven and now the power within me will change the world we live in. Are disappearing as I make it the wind, reveal the sky that's hidden. The battle inside me is finally out of my system like drugs and medicine.
I never caught that. That was a bar and a half. Sometimes NLJ goes too fast because he's probably the fastest rapper in Nerdcore, but sometimes he raps so fast you don't understand what he's saying. But I just caught this.
The battle inside me is finally out of my system.
The battle inside me is finally out of my system, like drugs to medicine. That is crazy that I've never caught that after the years of listening to this song.
Like drugs and medicine. There's nothing to stop me and now discussion is silence with every line I'm giving. Locked in a prison, my wings are no longer missing cause my mind will fly again. Can you feel the heat like I won't let you obey? You can try but the sun is ends. The ultimate sacrifice, anybody will empathize when I fight any man. Dropping this bomb on top of the opposition, it's a fine punishment. See the light after the sun goes down. On the rise, see the light as the timeless die.
love it. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about Dragon Ball. Hold on. Let me let that finish. I'll let that finish. Give it a second. I love this song. Anyway, so there's a cipher that has a bunch of different Nerdcore artists, and they all do a verse as different Dragon Ball characters. He does Hit, because he's the fast one. Have I listened to Diamond is Unbreakable? Is this the cipher? Wait, do I know this one? I don't think. No, this is not the one you're talking about. This one has 4 million views. I do like this one, but that's not it either, right? Is it Benji? Who's it by? Oh my God. Yo, look at this fucking Giga Chad. Do you guys... 4 years ago, I reacted to this track. Look at this fucking piece of meat. That's fucking me. Yeah. Oh my God. That's some kind of man. Yeah, this is the cipher I was talking about. I'll tell you right now, my favorite verse in this was Chi-Chi's. Yeah, I remember reacting to this. So when I first watched this, I had no idea what the fuck. Like, I knew what JoJo's was, but I hadn't watched any of it. Even now, I still haven't caught completely up, but I know a bit more now.
OG, boy better know me. Beefing up with muscles that are mighty like a Broly. OP force like Kenobi. I will never fall back, tackle them so hard.
OP force like Kenobi is hilarious.
He be looking like the all black speed wagon cause I overdrive. Breath dragging when he burns alive. Dio planning so my dog would die. Be like John Wick so you won't survive.
See, I didn't get that. I didn't understand the correlation of the dog. Like, I didn't know Dio killed his fucking dog. That's why he hit him with the I'm gonna be John Wick. Because that's what happened to John Wick. They killed his dog and he went and beat the ass.
Striking like Big Ben the bells and burn up like Kelvin, vampire hunter Van Hell.
I did see that Steel Ball Run got announced.
And hammer the nails in fine intervention. Crash like a zeppelin that's no way to heaven. Used to be the same team, but we're not the same league. You know that your time is up when you hear the main theme. Beating Dio before it became mainstream. JoJo, I created a legacy.
Beating Dio before it came mainstream is a crazy bar.
My God! He's that Joe style ultimate deceiver, cause ladies love me. I'm a real pleaser. As Susie, you're my robot finger. All this hormone, I don't need a breather. Any game I play, I'm the best cheater. Too hot gaming.
I forgot that Next Taku was on this. Fuck off. I can't.
PC fever, enemies drop hard like a rock on Jesus. Rest in peace, I'm the Pillar's Reaper. Even Wamu sees that he's the weaker. What? You're still a non-believer? Your next line is, you're a mind reader. I'm taking Doom to the cleaners by running away. Now he runs in circles. Grab a TV. What's this commercial? Not tentacle torn. It's it's a purple.
Okay, C-Dog VA is a voice actor. He's not an artist, so his verse being bad is okay.
Like a body tattoo, I don't have the time to argue. Why not look into my soul? Yes! Catch my sleight of hand, it's going straight into your dome. Death at your door is knocking. On your noggin when against my squadron. Got the upper hand, don't stay confident. Learn from Joseph to play the possum. And I don't bluff too often. Approaching Dio and I'll squash him. Promise I'm putting him back in his coffin. Saving the world, then saving the dolphins!
It's about to get crazy. Diamond just got here with a timing. The Joe Stars, yeah, you know who we are. Couldn't keep up even if you was a highway star. A real man is a...
This you could tell how old this is because These tracks get so much better after all these years. Jonathan is basically Kenobi and Broly fusion to be a human. That's funny.
This, that, then I gotta beat your ass for sure. I'm not an explorer, I was just explorer. My way through heaven's door. Get room to die and rearrange your body.
All right, the door to heaven's door. I get it.
Wanna fight me, then go ahead and try me. No, not so long, but I would make you rock in your engine. Other day feeling phenomenal. Wanna get fixed on my skin, got the antidote. But don't get mixed up, cause I will break all your bones. Balls are red, how they talking chili pepper. Tell all these feelings, they gotta do better.
You never had a chance to start with the illegitimate child of the I'm a band of the class of prowess. Power's limitless. I kill biggest monsters, sacrifice my arm with winter. Give a fist to life before I kiss your wife. And this the time you try to fight the guy who defies all your.
Okay, this verse is good.
All better watch your back. Before my boys rock up to your house and attack.
Before my boys walk up to your house and I forgot this guy's a mobster.
I am truly bizarre. When my theme comes on, you better rock a guitar. It's all over when my mood will leave you cold and hideous. Pissing on your grave, that's a golden experience. And everybody.
Oh my god! Pissing on your grave, that's a golden experience. Oh my god. I know. The golden experience is his stand. But oh my god. He said he's gonna give your grave a golden shower.
Out to get us. Passion A would be killing them from Rome to Venice. It's evident Diablo gonna roll in his grave. When I put his ass to sleep, requiem for a train.
Coming in a sixth generation, facing all the incarceration. Didn't do the crime, but still I'm walking the line. Unravel the rabble, tie you up in a battle. Big or small, you're up against a stone wall. Place to bed to be fallen, try not the plan to be plotted. Oh Father, please forgive me for the beat I'll be dropping.
I remember that. Oh, so this was like the height of my Chi-Chi fandom. Every song she came out with, I was in fucking love.
Place to bed to be fallen, try not the plan to be plotted. Oh Father, please forgive me for the beat I'll be dropping. Like lighting a fire, bring you down like a fighter. Gotta keep it in the family or
All my life I've been cursed. That karma. Jesus help me start walking. Jesus. Too determined to be first. In this race, I don't have an option. Got none. You don't wanna tingle with a slow dancer. Drop kick 'em all with a top spin. All my enemies want their own damn hurts. Fingernails, but nails in the coffin. No one can't stand, but I gotta stand to lay you in the dirt. Spin the tables to turn. You wanna catch a saint's hand, break a leg. Cause I'm sure you're about to find out how my steel balls work. Deal on the way of the dinosaurs, no way to defend. I'm going from Mac 1 to 4.
Oh, Steel Ball. You need to show him that verse by Lex Bratcher. Oh, hey 808, how do you feel about Batman? Can you react to the JoJo fan made openings? Are the songs fan made or the videos fan made? Because if it has the official songs, then unfortunately I won't be able to. But I can show you my favorite JoJo song that somebody came out with.
Delay your end. Valentine is trying to make America great again. With you with the last shot, take it to the head.
Who am I? Welcome to my struggle. Got one mind, but the body feels double. Searching my past, I don't want no trouble. Trust me, you don't wanna burst my bubble. Software, just know you said your sight, your sound, color pop music. Don't slip up when I'm around, cause I took the friction right out the ground. You wanna throw all your rocks at me, just cause I'm born this way. According to basic biology, my skills are better than yours, I'm afraid. That's why they call me Gappy, I'm on the top, while you're below. I'm singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Sailing through life, the one from both.
That was actually pretty good. All right, the first half of that song was mid. The end of it was good. Both fan made. All right, like I said, as long as they're not like official songs, yeah, I can check them out. All right, but I do got to do this first. Gotham Knights. So this is a Gotham Knights cipher. Basically, they're doing Batman, Robin, Red Hood, Nightwing, and Batgirl. And yeah, this shit gets crazy.
Yeah, oh you must have forgot. Till the bat drop from the rooftops, coming off the hips, see a tool pop, nigga dent your shit for trying to face me, get your crew mop, never hear a joker singing juice drop, robbing who, last bum who tried and tried fighting, he got a red hood when I blue birds ignite, when strike like lightning light, give me that cat girl, it's facts, I'll knock it out of the park without a back girl. Gotham is my city, I'm staring at you losers like who got them in the city, you can lock them in the city.
Gotham is my city, I'm staring at you losers like you got them in this city.
It ain't nothing for my youngest to go rock 'em in the city. Leave 'em floating in the sewer, killer clock 'em in the city. Chasing, clicking, block a block until you do the transparent. So chill like the dude who had me losing my parents, yeah.
So Chill, like the dude who had me losing my parents because Joe Chill killed Batman's parents.
I got my fam and I got them right. Started off with a Batman, you got them nights.
I started from the bottom like one of my last names. Cross me.
Oh my god, that joke still gets me every time. So obviously there's been 3 different Robins. One of them was Tim Drake. He said, start from the bottom like one of my last names because it's a fucking Drake bar.
My squad and you having a bad day. It's the boy wonder, Batman and lightning. I bring the thunder. They said anybody can do my job. They like the hunger. Batman's right hand. Yep, that is the word. Who you know? Dope is me. That's named after a bird. Anything you send to me, I throw it back in return. I got potential. 16, just sit back and observe. Holy T-Mobile, Batman. I got the bars. I'm always moving in silence. I never raise no alarms. With the homies, I be kicking in master of martial arts. Really the sidekick to Gotham's bodyguard. Shorty so fly, she from Cameron. Green eyes, she's an alien. No James Cameron. I'm a beast boy. That's no disrespect to Garfield. Ain't nobody better than us in our field. That's how I feel. Leader of the Teen Titans. I'm the man that you gotta call if your master plan needs writing.
For Damian, yes. But you have to remember that Starfire is also, you know, Dick Grayson's girl, who's also a Robin.
I'm up next like a spinal contusion, confusion. I see double U's, I don't be losing. R on the chest, that's for radical, rambunctious, ruthless. Get in the ring with me, I leave you toothless. Mess with my city, only get so far, or I'ma start swinging, hit you jokers with a crowbar, for real.
If you were ever a sidekick, then I gotta say I'm your OG. First ever in comic books, rocking red and green up in GC. The rightful heir to the darkest cow, I mean, Jason Todd can never hold me. Superhero crush, probably hit me up, cause she probably wanna fuck me low key. Shock you with the sticks, acting two-faced, lightning combo hits, how them tools taste. I'm the outsider with the biggest titans, never powered down, cause I'm skilled in fighting. And I stay fly like my family name, hopping out the sky, never need a cape. Don't sleep on me, cause I broken bane. Pet him by the knee, made him feel the pain. Make your face black and blue so you can match your suit. Got a belt full of gashes, know I got the two. And I seen Batgirl in her birthday, oops, and her bag started fire cause I'm just that smooth. And I'm from...
See? Chef Poncho.
The circus, we don't mess with clowns. Who say Wilson? Yeah, I took him down. Been a superhero since I was a child. When it comes to robbers, I'm the best around.
All right, so this next verse is arguably the best verse in the song. This is an artist named Lex Bratcher. She's not actually a Nerdcore artist, but she does feature on here songs. Doesn't matter the genre, not at all. As long as it's not copyrighted, you can put whatever you want. We listen.
Hey, I got him like no way back, girl. Finna go act up to her old ways. Notorious Oracle, killing bastards, a cold case. Need help, back girl prime, yeah, that's the code name. Pity any rat, hand-to-hand contact. Everybody get clapped like a teenage race. When the man Batman ain't there, I got the city, Gotham City in my back. Damn, I need a brace. She said it so hard, like they read it in the stars with a bat signal. I can turn a Betty to a barb, I don't even make them wait. I be heavy with the bars, grab a land across the city, robbing, waiting in the car. They like, oh, need no damn weapons. The people all love me, cause I'm so angelic, and it's so damn telling they don't want it, cause the last time I shit on these niggas, we had a whole pandemic.
See, Sean, the last time we shit on these, we had a whole pandemic. Because she's a bat. Because she's a bat. Do y'all remember what caused COVID? Do y'all remember what caused COVID? Oh, don't worry, Benji. Yours is going first. But yeah, COVID was caused by bats in China.
Batman don't even want none of static. It's woman power. We out here just wreaking all sorts of havoc in the back cave, saving the city from lots of tragedy. The enemy steady creeping, but we can end that dramatics. Strix try to come, she wasn't that great. Agrippina try to come, she wasn't that great. Anybody wanna come when it's all still and done? I'ma kill all of these jokers with a smile on my face. Batgirl.
Masked up like I'm Jason. Never been the people's most favorite. It was post-crisis. I died from your hatred. New 52 came back on the same tip. I put a bullet through a villain. Was prison. I erased him. Never been the type that would save them. This a rebirth. Death was the prison I was caged in, and that's the same thing that I came with. Do 'em like do. That's that Glock that I shoot. I aim at your top, it go poof, boy. I clear out a room. I turn this lead to a tomb. If I let it air me, this doom. Mercy is not how I move. No, I'm all over my crew. What up? His attitude something that needs to be fixed. Well, it's lucky I carry that too. Let's go. Artillery carried to off enemies. You ball now, sending to guard if y'all villainly appalled. Cause that line you drawn, I cross willingly. You flaw, cause that cycle revolves around eventually. They say I'm on my mind and below beside an asylum. I woke from my slumber and the boy chose.
Chad, say hi to Angel.
Violence. I used to be a Robin of your life, but I'm robbing. Give a moment of silence for everyone that I silence like.
All right, Benji, I'm going to do Holy Steel since you said that was the best one. I'm assuming that's your favorite. Just so that we can do Ponchos after, because I only got a little over half an hour left. Hold on, I thought it was fan made. All right, Poncho, I am sorry. As much as I love Alice in Chains, I can't play copyright owned music because they would just end up claiming any revenue from the stream. That throws me for a loop that Josuke is Jotaro's uncle. But I could play you something similar. So, I'm assuming you don't know what nerdcore music is. Assuming. Well, if it's an English version of the opening, it's still technically their music. They claim the instrumental, they claim everything. And then this even says, hold on. Let me look at the description. I got together with anime singers. Okay, never mind. This one. All right, you're right. You're right. I have people request a song. There's no copyright for the roster. All right, I'll check it out. Fuck it.
炎にラムしておみ高みを照らしたいなこの道に集いついた夢の全界を越えて砂漠のような心
And this is fan made? That's crazy. That sounds legit as fuck. I got you, Poncho. Hold on.
Take your chance and take your chance now.
So, Poncho, I'm talking about this song. I know what you meant. Let me introduce you to our GOAT. What's a good one? So nerdcore music is basically we actually had some new viewers come in earlier that we gave a whole definition to, but basically these artists that we check out make songs based about characters from video games, anime, movies, and either about the characters, about these shows themselves, or about the themes that are presented in the series. For example, he wants something heavy, so Crowd is a good one. The rap style song you played was pretty good. That's the thing. It actually covers like every genre of music. They mix it all together, and they just basically get to make whatever the fuck they want. Hold on. Where is this one? This is a good one. This is a good blend of everything. So this is about a character who, well, it's about a whole season of an anime where they were in Shibuya and everything got fucked up, and he basically got to stop being a bitch and learn to be the bad guy. It's kind of like the Batman paradox, where like Batman doesn't kill, so his bad guys get out and kill again. Wherein this character learns that some people just gotta die. So it's all about him turning into a monster.
devil up inside my head, now I think it's showing. Cause if God's giving all his hardest battles to the strongest, then I must be glowing. Fire spitter hit him something like Jogo. Putting a hit on my head, there's a no-no. I can take a whole fucking team out solo. I never knew what the city meant to me until I was watching it burn. Now
I never knew what the city meant to me until I was watching it burn. That bar still gets me in the heart.
settle the score, bitch, I will sit around waiting my turn. King of the curses, put them in urns. I don't think that I could ever return, but I was always a man of my word. I'm gonna act and they're gonna learn. After the crown to me, and ever since this pain's been an out of me. The green grass,
I promise it's not all just rap.
It's nothing but a fallacy. Another channel for the everyday crowd to see. Yeah, my only reality ends in fatality. Tell me you're proud of me, get the shit out of me. Cause all this power I thought that I conjure turn me straight into a monster. I hear demons calling, singing to me in the dark. They're telling me I'm crawling closer to the edge, so jump now. There's no fear of falling when the devil's in your heart.
Give into the hate and play your part.
I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my people, they losing their lives. I used to have vision, I'm losing my eyes. The darker my days, the more I go blind. I'm blinded by pain, blinded by hate, blinded by shame. I'm losing my faith, I'm doing insane. But through my insanity, feel like the man in me broke from his cage, and that's when it changed. Letting the demon in them free, then it's holding me to switch and killing everybody. I don't see a difference, I'll be the one to make a villain a victim, but stuck in a
I'll be the one to make a villain a victim. Think about that.
prisoner, feeling like I was a monster. Think it's time I embrace it. He got what he wanted, don't be afraid when I slowly walk up to erase. Look at my eyes for a minute, you find in my life.
All right, this part I love because as the beat picks up, whoever edited the video has him beating this dude's ass to the beat of the video.
Finding my life start dimming in my heart augmented. The beast been unleashed, I don't care if there's blood on my hands. If at least I know yours what I'm spilling. Returning and feeling the fear and it's chilling. The common spirit committed and paying back all of the pain that was given to wild givers. Don't care if that means I'll turn to a menace, cause right now
I hear demons calling, singing to me in the dark. They're telling me I'm crawling closer to.
Oh, I can play this. Yeah. What you said? Can I give you my song? You have your own song? Let me get it.
So jump now. There's no fear of falling when the devil's in your heart. No more need for stalling. Get into the head and play your part.
I've been beaten, I've been broken.
I've been beaten, I've been broken.
A new me's been awoken.
A new me's been awoken.
I used to feel like I was chosen, now I couldn't tell you what I hope with.
I couldn't tell you what the hope was. I'm so split.
I'll never be the same nigga when you're really in the rain. Only thing I feel is venom in my veins. All I feel is rage when you feel afraid. I don't feel a thing.
I jump in so afraid of my own damn thoughts. I finally know the cause. I hear demons calling, singing to me in the dark. They're telling me I'm crawling closer to the edge, so jump now. There's no fear of falling when the devil's in your heart. No more need for stalling. Get into the head and play your part.
Yes, that's a good way to describe it. I would say alternative is much better. Let's see what you got for me. So, are you singing this song, or did you do the instrumental? Like, is this all you? Okay. Okay, I give everybody an honest critique. So far, I love the instrumental. I will say you might need to turn down your mic a little because your vocals are overpowering the entire rest of the song to the point that it's actually causing feedback in my headphones.
You're so selfish in your way.
Okay, so it's not just me, so I'm not being a dick. All right, cool.
If we're dead now, you're gonna pay. Watch you cry, even wipe the tears from your face, and you'll never be the same, cause I'm the one in the way. No, 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 you're right from wrong, yeah. Lie, 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 right in front of my eyes. Stand for one, won't you never, ever see me again? Won't you never come around if you wanna live? Won't you ever, ever live again? It's a dark story behind that young man. Stand for one, now I'm alone again, 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 again and again. You'll never understand who I am. Lost in my mind. You're so selfish in your way. Let me for dead now. You're gonna pay.
Besides that one problem, the song was alright. Song was good. Hold that thought. I saw that you put another one. Give me 1 second. I only made 2 songs in this genre. I make rap, so way out of my comfort. Oh, all right. You should have said that from the get-go. Hold on. Let me see. What's a good one? So this guy does the best in nerdcore as far as mixing the source material that he's making the tracks about with real life, and that's why I like gravitate toward him a lot. And he had one song in particular. Oh, I mean, Goku vs Superman is a good one. He did a rap battle of Goku versus Superman. It actually came out pretty fire. You know what? I don't feel a lot of his other songs get kind of emotional. I don't.
What is the true meaning of greatness? Is it success, power, fame?
Chat, who's winning? Goku or Superman? Be real. I want opinions.
Aim? Or is it longevity, dominance? 2 icons chasing a legacy, neither scared to fail. The strongest from the east and the strongest from the west. Who shall prevail?
Hey, if you say you're the strongest, then show me. I just need me a worthy opponent. If it's up, then it's up and I want it. Ain't no reason to savor the moment.
But I bet he gon' start when I'm on him. I'm about every stop in his motion. If you tryna keep up, better focus. When I go pull his code, it ain't doking.
I'm going Super Saiyan 2. What can you do with Super Saiyan Blue? I am way more than you can handle. If you can, then you know I can too.
Let me show him what Superman do. Biggest life, my son get ran through. Hand in hand in this, making this man too. I'd humble this man and this man too.
That bar gets me every time. I'll humble him and his man too, and it shows Goku and Vegeta. Superman say he gonna beat Goku and Vegeta's ass. I watched some Naruto. Do you have a favorite character in any of those?
Got some angels and got on my side. Took me a while just to get to the top. I fight with a passion, I do that a lot. But just for you, I give you all that I got. You would not form a whole new awakening. I wonder how far this phone could really take me. I've been till it break me. You don't ever wanna see me get angry.
How you gon' manage here when I'm the man of steel? That's unbreakable. I'm so strong, it's not relatable. You a mini me. Might be heavyweight, but I'm used to lifting up infinity. Bro, not a guy, get your halo trying to play divinity. Son Goku, he a kid to me. And this is who y'all think is about to finish me? I'm the greatest. Like, what did you say? Like, bro, stop playing with me, you know I'm the man, yeah.
You know I'm the greatest, so happy I made it. I don't know why I made it.
They wanna say, whoa, like stand on business. But this is not what I stand for, like with this little vision.
They tried the UK trio Naruto. Who did Connor do? I forgot. I haven't listened to that in so long. A major difference is one suffers from the illusion of change and the other doesn't. What do you mean, Eris?
They say it was impossible. Overcame the obstacle. Journey ain't optional, no.
Why does does it matter who better?
It really don't matter, a secret vendetta.
We can be at this forever.
We cannot be beat if we sticking together.
I'm just like you just like me, and really this fight kinda feel like a setup.
Cause everything points to a different.
Oh, because every artist has done a fucking Goku song. I can find you a good one.
direction.
Give me a genre.
That we can aim to make both of us better.
We both be a peak in our life through adversity. And we both get out heavy the burden be. I'd rather be brothers fraternity. We equally crave diversity. Fighting each other is not what our purpose be. I'm trying to go better than earth. Feel like the best, but what is that worth? Still gotta get up and put in the work.
Wanna see me down on my backside. Wanna sink my ship and watch me capsize. I got fire in me, I've been baptized. Will you call me out when I backslide? I'm a humble beast, I'm a underling. I don't go to war, cause it come to me like it's something me. If they touch you, family, better understand they going underneath.
They going underneath, trying to run through rewind battle. We could be a stronger team. We could work together for the greater good. Just imagine everything we could achieve. Just imagine all our hates that.
Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do not want to meet the bad guy who's taking on Goku and fucking Superman at the same time.
We can see elevated places they ain't never seen. We two legends.
Fuck, could you imagine Darkseid with fucking Frieza's power? Or Frieza's potential?
That stand together, we gon' show them how to build a legacy. We be the greatest. Like, what are you saying? Like, bro, stop playing with us. They don't understand, no.
You know we the greatest. So happy we made it. I don't know why I'm hated. Oh.
I be your brother that come from the west.
They hating on us cause they know that we blessed.
DJ Khaled, they gon' know we the best.
They stop what we doing, they know that we next.
When we sit at the top, they don't want us to rest.
They want us to fall to the bottomless pit.
When you sit at the top, they gon' come for your neck. We ain't going for that.
Obviously, it turned from them fighting each other into them together, like working together. And who don't like Sasuke? If they actually fight, Darkseid might try to kill Superman and then they fuse to beat him. Hey. Is it this one?
I'm surviving, meeting the sun.
I better be, you couldn't tell for a sec. Legend, best believe. I got rid of me button like an asper, lethal flurry, never need to worry, even him.
Hold on. Like with American comics, there's always back to the status quo, while with manga, they're always growing and changing. So, unfortunately, I'm in the camp that Superman beats Goku. The biggest thing about Superman is that he's always holding back, whereas Goku's always pushing his limits. Superman literally has infinite strength, but he holds himself back to not hurt people, and B, because like he's never really had a chance to use all that strength. Somebody put it a good way, is he's a god acting like a human, or acting like a mortal, where Goku is a mortal trying to reach the level of godhood. You know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on. Who got a good Sasuke song? People haven't done Sasuke songs in mad long. Freestyle did one 2 years ago. Like, I know what my favorite Sasuke song is, but that's fucking mad old. The Sasuke. Oh, the Naruto rap? Hold on. That's exactly it. This one? So if you guys keep up with the comics, Sasuke is actually no longer weak to kryptonite and magic. He does have some defense against magic. And just 'cause the pole isn't really a magic item. They only ever did that in the death battle. Like there's no proof that it attacks with magic. It just grows. Stan Lee actually explained it in an interview where after something big, American comics always go back to the same old. Yeah. I get what you mean.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
And like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight now.
Okay, so this is the different stages of Naruto through his life.
Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exam to the forest to grave sites, tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we doing FaceTime. Nine tails when if I failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got rehands. Wise girl, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna
alright, Rustage.
Say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan.
Hold on, what the fuck did he say? Hold on, hold on.
The best.
They want to say I won't be the best.
The reason that Sasuke's depressed.
I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. That's hilarious.
Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction. Cause I bring more toads to the Mushroom Kingdom. Look at me now.
I bring more toads in the Mushroom Kingdom. Ha!
Made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Took a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They've been looking for a handout. Unless they want to put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the seventh, team on my back, really willing the seven. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege you, finish and defend the weakest people. I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion. If you a step and I'll ruin your section. They cannot copy me. They are not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look.
Alright, the Kakashi thing was funny too.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, not said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone got rowdy maneuvers, they can get.
I don't think I ever listened to this song.
Done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour with the pound and a Huger. Yo, talk to the right, get clocked in it loud.
What?
The pouting loser, shouting in humour with the pound and a Huger. Yo.
Bruh.
Talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. What's another battle when I've tackled all out war? See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go John them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid moves, he get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Uppercut, see the view from Fuji. The net see me shoot the toolie, bust a jutsu sign and a boogie woogie. Lots of these twice on the top of the chart.
Nani?
The toolie, bust a jutsu sign and a boogie woogie.
Because he puts his hands together?
Lots of these twice on the top of the chart. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you go in and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now.
That banging at Hugo Bar was the funniest thing.
I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
I'm working on it, Mikey. Don't worry. Since the illusion of change isn't an issue and invincible, since Mark is constantly growing and changing as a character instead of resetting to how. Yeah, I know. That's why they've had so many reboots in like DC Comics and stuff. All right, we got. I'm gonna play one more, and then I've got to go. All right, what's a good one to finish up on? You know what? I know what I'm gonna finish up on. Which is why it's more like a manga than an American comic. Yeah, I know. Makes sense. Everybody knows Star Wars. So this artist made this in memory of James Earl Jones. I mean, Invincible isn't ReZero. What he meant, Mikey, is we were talking about Goku versus Superman, and he's basically talking about how DC and Marvel comic books usually end up going to the same status quo. That's why they always have so many reboots. like and so many things that like break the universe to reset the universe, whereas manga usually go until the series ends. But that's also the big difference, is that American comics technically never end. They just have another series.
When the dark side calls for me, there's nothing to say. Taste hatred on thy tongue, my fall from grace. I watch them pile up, so vacant my corrupt. From ashes I will rise up through the flames. 'Cause when I lose control, rage consumes my soul. There is something you should know. They fail to take the throne. Now you're fate unfolds. Still there's one thing you should know. The force is mine.
There's nobody start out the bad guy, but I let off the break on my pad died. Holy water ain't gon' save you, nah, baby, your blood when I baptize. Told him you taking the empire and that big cap got him capsized. Like Jabba Hutt saying 10 down, we all know clown, that's a fat line. Hot butter showing their hands, tell them what happens whenever my hand rises. And the heavens sink, get their wings clipped, had to flip the birds so they can't fly. If you weather the storm is the first wave, cause when Darth Maul was a bad time, had them trace bodies till them line chalk, now they skywalking, they flatline. I can just make a few them, yeah, all black, on them wheel.
This might be my favorite Daddy Fat Snap song. It might actually be.
In this grand fight, Baba Yaga, all we had was a pencil. Legend born when the man died, I erased them. Lord knows when they made me, they threw out the manuscript of little Anakin. And when they see me, man, your battleships, you armed with BB guns. Had to switch it on them, Scotty beat me up. Cause if you miss the blade, you get the beam above. I'm sentimental, saber to the gutter, leave them deeply touched me. Had to rebel, some effective they to see it once and know they met the devil.
If you guys have ever seen the comic books about Vader, he did some fucked up shit. Like, Vader was nuts.
The dark side calls for me, there's nothing to say. Taste hatred on thy tongue, my fall from grace. I watch them pile up, so vacant mind corrupt. From ashes I will rise up through the flames. 'Cause when I lose control, rage consumes my soul. There is something you should know. They fail to take the throne. Now your fate unfolds. Still there's one thing you should know. The force is mine alone.
Carving the paint, carving the sharpen upon my range. Alternate artists who caught my gate.
Yeah, the artist ended up dressing up as Darth Vader.
Cause it's all that went down my lane, and you going no grave, but my dog don't play. Blood on the walls, and they all opaque. I don't do much talking. And it's all I say, the God won't save you. Killer, I slay the course. Bishop go straight up and kill your team. Bishop go straight up and kill a king. Then I kill your queen and your offspring. But I hold your breath. When I speak, you might think what I'm saying I won't. Got niggas for killing the strangers. I like to kill who I know. Can't save me. My heart's gone cold, it's never the same. You open up to the dogs you face, you still joke. With me, they know when they run in the peak. They had to go send in my blood, cause I'm the only one fucking with me. To the dark I see.
I still love that they had to go send in my blood because I'm the only one fucking with me. They had to send my blood because nobody else was stopping me.
Providence, no time for a confident, intolerant. Your blood get got, then I get a argument. Your shooter's headshot, my clear confidence. Let me sum it up. I must claim my seat, cross my way, you'll see. I ain't scared of death. Death is what made me.
That was fun. All right, chat. I've got to go. I got to go be a dad. Thanks to everybody that tuned in, all the new viewers. I hope you guys had fun. We do reaction streams every Sunday. Next week will be at noon, so a little bit earlier. But we do them every Sunday. So we always come. We always have fun. I guess that's really it. If you guys want some more content from me, you guys over on Twitch, head over to the YouTube, youtube.com/ZaphicL. I post videos for all kinds of content any day I'm not streaming. See you next week for DPS's Battle Beast Rap and whatever else comes out. You know it, Eris. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all next stream. Later.